I am so happy to have you back to my channel. Yay! I am Jess from Stark Skincare. You probably know that because you are here on my channel. It says Stark Skincare. My name is Jess, but that's kind of irrelevant. It's just sort of one of those redundant things that we say at the beginning of videos, apparently. So I'm here hopefully with a quick video, although it doesn't seem to be starting off that way. With a topic that I am super passionate about. I think I'm going to be talking a lot more about this in 2018. I'll tell you why later. But it's something, I think this is very relevant for me to mention right now because we are at the beginning of 2018 and you, along with many of us, are jumping on all kinds of health bandwagons with the intentions of keeping them all year, or hopefully for the rest of our lives, and that can be pretty daunting. So if you have a a New Year's resolution or a health goal that is specifically for your skin, it's not a tip, it's not really like a list of things to do or don't do, or that kind of thing. It's more just of an observation that I think is fascinating, and that I think it could help you look at your skin health goal in a way that's more holistic, and that might help you stay on track. Okay, so try to follow along with me here. The more that I study skin health and skincare as a holistic endeavor, and the more that other people are studying it, and the more that consumers are becoming interested in skin health as a very holistic endeavor, there's more and more fascinating research about basically how everything is so incredibly interconnected. And we know this, of course. We know this as people interested in health and wellness, how connected everything is. But I'm finding more and more it's like really like, it's really, there's like evidence that's just like really driving it home. So if your goal for this year is to eat certain things, for your skin, for example, you want to be consuming more water, you want to be taking in more antioxidants, you want to be consuming healthy fats, less carbs, less sugar, lean protein, what have you, then the good news is that you can't do any of those things for your skin and not also affect your heart, your brain, and your gut. So, if like in March you're starting to think, oh, I'm not seeing any changes with my skin, this is all just a waste of time, I'm just gonna give up this habit and just whatever. Don't, because if you are, just basically following a wellness plan, I don't know, maybe someone else designed or whatever, that's meant for your skin, chances are, if it's well designed, if it's holistic, if there is, some basis of nutritional knowledge and some scientific, data going with that, then you are going to be affecting your whole body, essentially. So nutrients that are good for the skin, such as CoQ10, are going to be awesome for your heart. You'll often see CoQ10 in like the heart section of a health food store, or being promoted as being like a heart healthy supplement, but it's amazing for your skin, both topically and internally. It's one where it can be used both ways. Another example would be omegas and DHEA. These are super important to brain function, but they're also amazing for your skin. And these things, it doesn't take a week for them to work. It does take a while. It's not makeup. It's not something you slap on and you can see a result. It's not even, exfoliating with fruit enzymes where you do see a difference right away. I'm not saying that immediate results are necessarily bad. I'm just saying that you know, if something is, if it's easy come, easy go, right? So if you gain it easily, then it's also it's easier to lose. Doesn't make it bad, it's just, you know, that doesn't mean that the long-term things will never show results and that those aren't worthwhile pursuits as well. There's more and more evidence lately, at least that I've been seeing, of the correlation between gut health and skin health as well. So the gut, you know, probiotics are one of the most important things that you can do for a healthy gut flora. It's also becoming a very popular topical ingredient in skincare, but you can't really affect the gut without affecting also the skin, and they're finding now more and more there's a correlation between gut health and your brain. So disclaimer, which I should have started the video with, I am not a doctor. I don't even play one on YouTube. So, you know, don't necessarily take supplementation advice from me, although I used to work in a health food store when I was like 21, and many people did take supplementation advice from me. But always check with your doctor, make sure that anything that you know, any new diet plan, any new exercise regime or whatever, that it makes sense for you, specifically if you do have any kind of issue or any kind of serious issue that you're trying to address. Don't take advice off of YouTube. Not a good idea. So yeah, so, you know, any well-designed wellness plan or diet, so, you know, if you're being advised to eat more berries, eat healthy fats, eat seeds and nuts in the right amount, cutting down on carbohydrates, especially, you know, like fast carbs, cutting down on sugar. All these things are going to affect every level, like these 4 levels, as I was saying: the heart, the brain, the gut, and skin. So hopefully that's going to feel encouraging, so that, you know, you don't feel like it's a waste of time, like, oh, I'm gonna be eating more omegas so that my skin glows. My skin's not glowing, let's just forget about it. Because you're going to be helping your heart, you're going to be helping your brain, and you'll be helping your gut. So keep on it. If you want to go further into the holistic aspect, the holistic nature of these systems and how you can't really affect one thing without affecting another, I highly encourage you to check out my program called 21 Days. It is my baby, honestly. I feel like, you know, as much as I love my physical products, this is a project and a product that I've been creating it for the past 3 years. Well, like, it launched 3 years ago. I'm constantly adding new resources and materials to it. It's a boot camp that is 21 days long, as the name would suggest. And basically we go into a little bit of what I was talking about, but more specifically the mind, skin connection, and how we have so much control over how our skin looks. But it's not just like, oh, think happy thoughts, think beautiful thoughts, and your skin's gonna glow. Like, it doesn't really work exactly that way. So it's boot camp. It is super hefty. It's a little bit of an investment. It's $97, but you have lifetime access to it. And I don't know, people who have taken it have said that it's changed their lives. Not everyone gets through the whole thing. It's tough, I'm telling you, it's a boot camp. But those who do are like, whoa, like they start seeing changes in all sort of areas of their lives. So it's intense, but if you're willing to really go there and take it to that level, then I do encourage you to check out my program. I'll leave a link below. My hair is just wild. This is just my winter, just my hair's everywhere. So there you go. So let me know, what are your health intentions for 2018? What have you started doing? What do you want to start doing? And I don't know, leave a comment below. Bye!